forgive me, I'm speaking English. I'm dyslexic. I've lived here 17 years. Shalom is Lashom. So seriously. So how many of you understand me, first of all? Thank God. You have no idea who you are, and you have no idea what you're doing. If you were just protecting Eretz Yisrael, Dayenu. If you were just protecting the people of Eretz Yisrael, Dayenu. If you were just protecting Jews all over the world, Dayenu. But each and every one of you, all of you, you're protecting the morality of the world. And this is deeper than you will ever understand. You are all tzaddikim, righteous people. And you have to know who you are. Because when you know who you are, you can live to the highest level. Look, I'm Jewish. My mother's Jewish, my father's Jewish. But I didn't know anything about being Jewish really till I was 30 years old. And now that I'm 31, now I know who knows English. They don't know it very well. I skipped Sunday school. I didn't have a bat mitzvah. I studied business. I was a designer in New York, and then I started a spiritual life at 30. And I learned something that you probably know, but I didn't. You know who's Abraham, Yitzhak, Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah? You heard about him? I didn't know. Do you want to hear the deepest thing in the world? They're your softas and sabas and mine. They're all of our grandparents. We really are family. You're my brother from another mother. And you are my sister from another mother. But we are family. You know that song, You're the Entertainment Business? We are family, my brothers, my sisters, and me. But we're the oldest family in all of time. And you're the only holy army in all of time. The same army from Yeshua to David HaMelech, to the Maccabees, to Benny Gantz. The next link in the chain of our amazing history. Look, you're all beautiful, but you didn't choose it. You didn't choose any of us. We didn't choose to have eyes to see this amazing world. We didn't choose to have legs to run to do good things, arms to help people. Really in life you can only choose three things. I got this as a gift, and I'm giving it as a gift. What you say, which will either build or destroy the world. There's nothing in between. Words build or destroy the world. Look at the lies today about Israel, about the Jewish people, about the army. It's all lies. But once it's out of the mouth, it's in someone else's head, and it's there. It says that a Jew is born to bless the world. There's so much. We're Yehudim, for the Jewish people, from the Shorsh Yehuda, from the Shorsh Tov. Todah. Thank you. We are a people of gratitude. And the more grateful you are, the happier you are. This is the secret of the circle. What you do, you're either involved in acts of kindness or you're wasting your time. Every one of you in uniform, 24 hours a day, you're doing kindness to the entire world. You don't even know it. Even when you're sleeping. I could try to do good deeds all day long, but at some point I have to sleep. Even when you're sleeping, you truly are tzaddikim. What you say, what you do, and what you think, the most hidden part of you, nobody knows what you're thinking. If you believe in God, it's your connection. If you don't believe in God, it's your connection to yourself. But either way, nobody knows what you're thinking. And at the end, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. But I just want to say something about Shabbat. We're about to go into Shabbat. Shabbat is the best kept secret there is. It's being present with the present of the present. It says the Jews keep Shabbat, but really the Shabbat keeps the Jews. I remember Hanukkah's coming. It was maybe 5 years ago now, Hanukkah. And we had a priest from Ireland for dinner. And he said, can I say something? And I said, of course. And he said, you know, I just figured out why the Jewish people are here, still here until today. And I said, really? Why? He said, because every week you stop, you sit together with your family and your friends. You take like a time out. So we're just about to go into time out. It's really time up, you know? We take all the best things. Do you guys all love Shabbat? Yeah. I always hear 3 reasons why you love Shabbat. Why do you love Shabbat? Because
we are not training Shabbat.
Not training. You're right. Because you get to rest your goof after 6 days of the week, right? You get horizontal. Because you get to go home, right? See the people that you love the most. Okay, well this is home this week. You would have been on the base otherwise, right? Who knows where you would have been. You're lucky. Everybody else got called back. By the way, I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, the third thing, I'll go off. The third thing is you get to eat your Ima's home cooking, right? Everybody loves Shabbat. Everybody does it different, but everybody loves it. It's the best kept secret. The Jews keep Shabbat, Shabbat keeps the Jews. So what's Shabbat? So I'll get a little spiritual for a minute. Don't ask me who's God. I didn't grow up believing in God. I do now, obviously. And don't ask me any of the big questions, because I don't know anything. I can just tell you a little something. It says that God created the world in 6 days and then created Shabbat. So first of all, if the world was already created, why do you need Shabbat? It's done. Creation's done. So it says that Shabbat is everything, the energy that what was to be again. So it says, how is your Shabbat will be how is your week. So you're not with your families, like birth families, but you're with all the soldiers, you're with your families, and all of you from out of Israel, you're all also, the soldiers are we're all family, so we're going to have Shabbat together. And so it says that